Hello and welcome back to this moon messages reading. So this is going to be from the new moon in Taurus on the 19th of May until the full moon in Sagittarius on the 4th of June. I know I am a day late, but hey ho, we'll still carry on. Okay, I haven't actually tuned into any of these cards at all. I've just shuffled them and I'm just going to go straight for it, and I think there is actually a message about that in this. Well, there is, because there's a card that says go for it. So it just feels like the energy, it's kind of like just go for things, step up, like take the leap, all of that, right? So we're going to get to that. I've just realized I haven't actually shuffled crystal cards, so I'll do that while I'm on the reading. So I used the spell casting oracle deck for our theme, so I thought there needs to be a theme for this moon cycle, and the theme is closure, but it was in reverse. Okay, so what I picked up from this was that you are not to close yourself off from opportunities. You're not to close yourself off from anything new coming into your life. Okay, so if something comes in, if new opportunities come in, if ideas come in, if someone new comes in, if a job comes in, if anything comes to you, do not close yourself off to it. Okay, open your heart to it, open your mind to it. Try not to be too guarded with it. There was a little message in I did a little video on my Instagram and TikTok recently, which was about that. It was about guarding yourself. I think it was the insecurity video. So if you aren't on my other socials, all the details are in the description box, by the way, so you can check out my little mini videos on there. But I mentioned something about insecurity, and one of those messages where when you guard your heart, when you are in security and you are securing yourself off from people or opportunities. Okay, so this is the message for this whole reading. It's like, do not close yourself off to new things. Okay, next card we have is clear your mind. So this goes perfectly. Obviously, if you have opportunities coming to you, if you have new things that come in, or new ideas, or people ask you to do something, to try something new, often we can get too much in our minds and we can be like, oh, I don't know about that, and we can be in our fear, and we can be in our self-critical thoughts, and we can let those things stop us from moving forward. So not only are we closing our hearts, but we are listening to our minds, which are telling us to close our hearts, which are telling us to not go forward. So this is to say to clear those thoughts, right? Don't listen to those. I often say, because a lot of the time it's your ego that's coming through, right? It's your fears, and your ego comes in and it says, you can't do this, like you shouldn't do this, it's too scary, or you're not good enough, or you know, whatever your ego is trying to tell you. So what I do is I say, no, I'm not listening, you know, thank you, but I'm not listening to you. Can you go on the naughty step? Right? That's my little thing with the ego at the moment. It's like, right, okay, thanks very much, but no, you're not being helpful right now. Can you just sit on the naughty step for a bit? And then I clear my mind, and then I can listen to my heart, and you know, and step forward and do what I need to do to carry on. Okay. Next one is talk less, feel more. So this is about not talking yourself out of things. So similar, you can tell it's a similar theme. Okay, so don't talk yourself out of things, don't talk yourself out of opportunities. Feel into it, feel into your heart, feel whether it's right for you, right? So if something feels really good, if it feels, I often say, so something that's come up for me recently is that when something is right for you, it will feel natural, it will feel peaceful, you'll feel calm, you'll feel safe, you'll feel settled, right? Sometimes if you're like overexcited, or you're, I know it sounds weird, but like if you are too excited, or if you've got like, sometimes you've got butterflies or something like that, it's not always like the best thing. No, it sounds strange, but yeah, sometimes just feeling peaceful, just feeling relaxed, just feeling calm and nice, like warm and comfortable, like that's actually better, because that means that it's aligned with you, right? It's natural to you, which means it's aligned with you. So start thinking about that. If you've got to make choices, or you know, someone comes into your life, or a new opportunity comes into your life, just feel into your heart, just that, you know, does it feel good? Does it feel calm? Does it feel peaceful? Does it feel aligned with me, right? Okay. Next card we have is Attend to the Details. Now, this was a strange one because it fell on the floor. Now, I didn't know whether to pick it up or not. And I was like, normally if they fall on the floor, they're not chosen, right? They're not meant to be in the reading. However, this one kept trying to get my attention. And I was like, okay, well, you're meant to be here. So this is something about like throwing this, like not throwing something away. Maybe, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so they've just given me it. So, you know, like this is for people who have creative ideas, right? You may have written something a long time ago, maybe in a journal, maybe on your phone. Like for me, I take notes on my phone. If I have like inspirational ideas, I take notes on my phone, and then I'll go back, or like I'll look in my journals or, you know, notepads or whatever, and I'll go, oh, go back to that idea. I've written it all out. I've written all this like book idea or this course idea or a job that I really wanted, or, you know, something like that, or an idea for a business, or, you know, whatever it is. I've written that down. Like, where did I write that? Did I write it on my phone? Did I write it in my notebook? There's something that, this is obviously, this might be for particular. What is particular? It's a new word. This might be for a particular person. You may have written something down a while ago and you need to revisit it, so don't throw it away. Or it could be for someone who is writing notes at the moment and they're thinking about possibly like deleting it or throwing books away or whatever. Do not do that, because there's going to be something that's like gold. They give me the word gold, right? Could be a gold mine. Could be, that'd be good, wouldn't it? It could bring you something big, okay? Or be good, like be a good next step. It could be something that you've tried before, like an exercise that you came across that helped you clear your mind. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you have to go back, and that will help you now. So there's something about that coming through. So don't just throw these details away, right? Next up, we have two cards together. So we have Relax, and this one is upside down. It was upside down. And then Be Humble. Okay. So this, okay, right, this is giving me the energy. It's like someone who's like really, really energized. So obviously upside down, relax in reverse is like not relaxed, like really sort of like, and this is an excitable energy. And this is like, yes, it's something that's going to make you feel really excited, and you just want to get going. You just want to move. You just want to do something. You just want to like step into it and start it. Like it could be a project. It could be a relationship, could be you know, a job that you've seen and you're like, oh my god, it aligns with me completely, and it's everything that I wrote down, like, do you know what I mean, like goes with the rest of the cards, and you start to feel really excited about it. It just feels really, really good. And so the Be Humble card is like to stay true to yourself. Do not let something, don't let it get too much to your head, right? So if you get a new job, or you start something new and it is amazing, you're really excited, and what it's saying is just stay true to yourself in the whole thing. Don't let it take over you, right? Don't let it change you. Don't let it take over you. Try to stay as calm as possible, and don't get too overly excited, right? It's a really good thing, it's a positive thing, but try to take it day by day, step by step. Don't rush things, okay? Next, this is a bit contradictory, this next card. So it's Go Wild. Right, this, oh, they're giving me the word child as well with that. So Go Wild Child, right? So yeah, this is to say, like, even though I've just said that, to let your inner child come out, to let the playfulness come out, to let the excitement come out when it's meant to. So even though, yeah, try to stay calm, at the same time, let yourself feel this, let yourself be in this, let yourself enjoy it, okay? Because I feel like it's manifested. You've manifested it, or you will do, and you should enjoy it, okay? You should lap it up. But as I say, just be wary of that balance, right? Or that imbalance, should I say. And when you know that it's getting too much, when you know that you might be stepping forward a bit too quickly, just step back a bit, right? But do allow yourself to feel that excitement, to feel the good things, and to go wild and be childlike and playful and all that at the same time. Because this is what it's here for. It's to light up all of you, to show all of you, and let yourself be all of you, okay? Next card is go for it, right? So don't let those fears get in the way. You might be feeling with that excited energy and you know, kind of being maybe a bit overwhelmed with it. You might be feeling like this is too good to be true. And you might be letting your fears and your mind, your thoughts and all of that get in the way, and be thinking like, oh, should I go for it? Should I step forward? Should I really do this? There you go. Yes, you should, okay? It's been sent to you for a reason. I feel like you've worked hard for it. So whatever it is, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new partner, whether it's a creative project, whatever it is, you have worked for it. You have done the work. Everything you've done is obviously been right up to this point, and you should lap it up, should go for it, okay? So that's confirmation for someone. There you go. And then they kind of reminded me of this balance again, right? So yeah, do not try to like get too excited and too over the top, and don't exhaust yourself, right? Because the next card is take a breather. So they're giving me a race, right? They're showing me someone who's running, and obviously like if you're going for something, like I think that's why they give me a runner, like someone who's running, because you go for it, don't you? You run. Like I'm just getting like a sprint. I used to be a sprinter, and I'm just thinking of someone like at the start of the race, and you're just like focused on the end goal, and then you just proper go for it, don't you, like a sprinter, and then at the end you're just like, oh my god, like, you know, proper like taking a big deep breath. And I suppose that's why they're together. And it's like, let yourself, like if you feel a bit overwhelmed, if you feel like it's too, I don't know, maybe things are rushing, or if you've got too much going on, just remember to slow down every now and again. We all need a breather. Whether it's like things that are negative, that you know, that you're overworked and you're tiring yourself out, and it's not good things. You need a breather then, but you also need a breather when things are going well for you, right? I've got a friend who is who's planning she's running festivals at the moment for women in business, and she has got loads of plates to juggle and you know, spin, should I say, plates to spin. Yeah, that's not the word, is it? Plates to juggle. Oh, never mind. Spinning lots of plates at the moment, and you know, it's brilliant, it's really positive, she's really happy, it's going really, really well, but it's also tiring her out. So she needs to take a breather as well, right? So it's not just the bad things, it's the good things too. And you still need that self-care time and time to breathe, okay? I'm trying to think of that saying now, the juggle thing. Juggling lots of things. Oh yeah, anyway. And then the last card from the moon card is go deeper. They've just shown me someone in the swimming pool, right? So I've got the runners, I've got the swimmers. We're going for a little bit of an exercise theme today, obviously. So they're showing me someone who's swimming, and someone who has built the confidence up to be a good swimmer. And so when you do that, you can then go in the deep end, right? So this is what it's saying. It's like you have done this work, you've done this legwork, you have practiced, you have honed your skills, like you've done the healing work, whatever you've done, you've built up to this, and you're now able to go deeper. You're now able to go further, whatever that's in, right? It's going to be different for everybody, but you know, it will resonate differently for you. So whatever that is, you're going to be able to go deeper, you're going to be able to go further, you'll be able to do harder things, but find them easier than you would have done before. Okay, so allow yourself to go into the deep end, right? Because you are equipped for it now. You're trained for lifetimes. Okay. So yeah, allow yourself to, don't be scared of it. Okay, and then we're gonna get a crystal for this moon cycle. Let's see what crystal comes out that goes with the rest of these cards. Hopefully it will. Anyway, what crystal do we need for this moon cycle? There we go. Oh, got fluorite. Normally fluorite is more sort of purples and blues. I don't know why it's so green in this card, but green crystals, maybe there's a reason for this, but green crystals to do with the heart. And what did I say at the start of the reading? Open your heart more, okay? Connect with your heart more. So I'm just gonna, I've got a really itchy nose, sorry. Right, just gonna read out the message for fluorite crystal. Okay, so essential meaning: clarity and purity, clear focus, and end to cluttered thinking. When the way forth is clear, a sense of purpose and enthusiasm arises and the fog of distractions lifts. Fluorite spirit appears when confusion is about to disperse, giving way to pure wisdom and free, unambiguous intentions. It reminds you that you can achieve clarity by slowing down and consciously choosing to release any confusion or distractions. Like a still pool reflecting the beauty of the sky, a calm state of mind can produce the clarity you seek, allowing your intentions to be pure. Obstacles to co-creating can slip away as you work with fluorite spirit to magnify all that is pure, good, and loving within you. Focus on that and it will be amplified. Relationship message. In fairy tales, true love at its purest is often the magic that will break the old spell, keeping someone asleep, frozen, or acting out of alignment with who they are deep down. True love from the conscious universe always works like magic potion, allowing you to let go of false stories about who you are and what you can create and experience. It breaks you out of the debilitating belief that you are not worthy of all you desire. You have been frozen too long, and as you experience the purity of love pouring into you from the universe, you will more easily leave behind the patterns that keep you from the relationship you are entitled to enjoy. You deserve to have all that you long for and more, so work with fluorite to purify your attention. It is here to help you experience your connection to the pure love of the universe that will strengthen you. Prosperity message. All becomes clear when you become clear, releasing any ambiguity or confusion over mixed messages from the outside. Tune into the radio conscious universe and align with the purity of love, wisdom, and strength being transmitted so that the affluence you seek can have a clear channel to reach you. Your outer conditions will change as you work with fluorite spirit, becoming clear on what abundance truly is and letting go of old fears about not having enough wealth in a specific form. Riches are yours if you open to the universe's ideas of what abundance looks like. Remember that money is only a symbol of abundance, and prosperity shows up in many different ways, so keep your eyes open. Crystal Spirit Meditation. If you are looking for laser sharp focus, fluorite is your best friend. This is a fantastic stone to employ when studying, while learning something new, or when you just need to retain important information. This is an excellent stone for children in school, but should not be kept in their bedrooms as it may disrupt sleep. Interesting. So yeah, you've got the bit about the clear mind in there. You have got I can't remember the other bits. There was a little bit of mention about a pool there, wasn't there, which is quite interesting. And I can't remember what the other bits were, but there were a couple bits in there that went with the rest of the reading, so I thought that was brilliant. So yeah, grab yourself a fluorite if you haven't got one already, or just take those messages. So that was your moon messages reading for this next moon cycle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't followed me on all socials, they're all in the description box, and if you want to book a reading with me, all the details are down below as well. But thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. See you later. Bye.